Hey guys, kind of an update as to what all is going on today. This is the tire that, if you were watching in the previous videos, was low, and we put a can of great foam in it. I know it sounds odd, but got that in there, and it is doing pretty good. I'm about 170, 180, and it's doing fine. You can actually see that it's got some dry rot in it, but it's all holding together because of the foam, and it is all fixed up. Now this other tire is completely flat, so we're going to see what we can do to fix it. More to come. Okay guys, the last tire that I did, I had mentioned that I had broken up styrofoam chunks and placed them inside it and then filled it up, and just to help take up the void, and that seemed to work. But I was curious to see if could you do one completely out of foam. So that's what we're going to do. I may have to get a couple more cans. Oh, here comes the rain. Happy 4th of July, nothing but rain. So what we're going to do is completely fill this tire up with foam. Let me step out of it and you can hear the rain coming and see how it does. Now, watching me fill up a can full of foam is about as interesting as watching me talk. So, we're just going to do some short outtakes while I'm filling this up, and we're going to see. This is can 1. And we're going to actually start putting it in the valve stem hole. More to come. Okay guys, now here we are. We're going to fill this tire up, and this is the part I love. I need to make 2 or 3 air holes to let the air escape. There's one. There's 2. That one wasn't as violent as the first one. And 3. And let's do one more just because it's kind of cool tearing up a tire. Let's do 4. Alright guys, now more to come. Like I said, I have never used complete foam. I've always added styrofoam blocks to take up the space. But today we're going to try just foam and see. I've drilled 4 holes. That way the air will escape as it expands, and I've got 3 cans. Hopefully I will have enough to start. I may not, so this video will probably be a 2-part video because it's going to take a day for all of the foam to expand and set. I'm going to go ahead and inject all the foam into it, and there's no sense in watching it because it's pretty dull, but more to come. Okay guys, that is 3 cans full of great stuff. Expanding foam, big gap filler. These cans were actually more expensive than the red cans. They're supposed to expand a little bit more. We will see. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these cans out. That's 1, 2. That one's through. Well, almost. So we'll let that guy finish up. We're going to take it out, we're going to roll it around and bounce it for a minute or 2 just to kind of jiggle everything around, and then we are going to let it sit for 24 hours. I'm going to come out here periodically, you know, before I go to bed, something like that. Let's not say periodically. And we're going to flip this guy over and see what comes out of it. I'm predicting it's not going to be enough, that we're going to actually have to add two more cans of great stuff to this tire, even though it's the large capacity. We're still going to have to add 2 cans. So that's my thought. More to come. There we go. Rotated it, bounced it, flipped it around a little bit out in the driveway. Now we're going to let it set, let everything swell. I have heard that this stuff activates better with water, but I figure there's enough water inside the rim to activate it. But that's it. That's about it, guys, for this video. Thanks. Have a happy 4th. Y'all go make some mayhem. Bye-bye.